In 1983, a $5 billion empire was reduced to dust. Toys R Us shelves went empty. Millions of families stopped playing video games forever. The industry was dead. This was the video game crash of 1983, a colossal, embarrassing failure so complete that millions of copies of the worst game ever made, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, had to be secretly buried in a desert landfill. Today, gaming is a global obsession. But to understand the single, crucial hour that saved this empire from death, we have to go back to the moment it was born, a moment that was completely accidental. The story starts in 1958 with a physicist named William Higginbotham. He didn't want $1 billion. He wanted to entertain guests at a lab. He built Tennis for Two, the first true interactive game, on an oscilloscope. He never patented it. The idea was forgotten for years. The true commercial father is Ralph H. Baer. He believed the TV needed interaction. He created the brown box in 1967, and it eventually became the Magnavox. Odyssey, 1972, the world's first home console. But true success came when Nolan, Bushnell, and Atari took the simple tennis concept and put it in an arcade cabinet. Pong. The commercial boom had officially begun. Magnavox sued Atari for stealing the idea, but it was too late. The original genius lost the battle to the opportunistic genius. The commercial boom began, but it was built on stolen momentum. Before the market exploded, the underlying technology was a beautiful, simple loop. Every single video game, from 1972 to today, operates on the same core principle, the three-part cycle. It starts with your hand. Moving the stick or pressing a button is converted into a tiny electrical signal. This is the input. That electrical command travels to the computer's CPU, Central Processing Unit. The CPU runs the simple code. If stick moved left, then move pixel left. The code calculates the laws of the game: gravity, collision, and score. This is the processor, the code. Finally, the calculated image is painted onto the screen by the GPU, Graphics Processing Unit. This is the output, the render. This loop happens dozens of times a second. Understanding this simple engine of technology is key to understanding how such a simple concept became a global obsession. The mid to late 70s were the golden age, but greed was rampant. The market was flooded with terrible, unregulated games that cheapened the experience. The final blow was the infamous E.T. the Extraterrestrial game. Rushed to market and completely unplayable, it became a symbol of everything wrong. Atari bet $25 million and lost every penny. The result? The 1983 crash. Retailers refused to stock games. Consumers lost all faith. The entire industry collapsed, and this time it felt permanent. This was the 0 hour. Across the Pacific, Nintendo, a former playing card company, studied the American failure. When they launched the NES in 1985, they did one thing that changed everything. The single crucial hour was the boardroom decision to implement the Nintendo seal of quality. Every single game had to be tested and approved by Nintendo. No more junk. No more ET disasters. What if Nintendo had followed Atari's business model? If they had rushed the NES and allowed bad games, the public would have rejected video games forever. That single crucial hour in a boardroom saved the entire future. From a forgotten oscilloscope to a $180 billion global industry, it all hinged on one decision that pulled the entire future back from the abyss. That's our theory unlocked. What if that 1 hour went the other way? Would you be watching this video right now? Let me know in the comments. And subscribe to Theory Unlocked for more theories that explore the hidden moments that shaped our world.